Hello, I am Ninja, and this is Resist or Be Denied. This is a resistance game of sorts, one in which you will lose, because you are here to be hypnotized. You're not here to walk away completely awake. You want to go into trance, but you also want to play the game. This game, however, has an interesting risk to it. If you go into trance too early, you might be denied that lovely feeling of your attention, your thoughts slipping away into nothingness. But no, stay awake. Remember to try to resist. Hold out as long as you can. So, each and every step with resistance play is sort of a push and pull between hypnotist and subject. Sometimes I do a step forward, other times I take a step back. When I move forwards, I might allow you to focus deeper on the sound of my words. And when I wake you just before I step back, I might just pull some of your thoughts with me, slowly plucking them from your mind. But no, you are resisting, aren't you? You're doing your very best to stay wide awake, focused on my words, not letting a single one slip by your defenses. So focused on my words so you can check each and every one for hidden suggestions, analyzing, phrasing, and sentencing your mind to deeper places. Now, sometimes there are moments of weakness where the adorable allure of trance calls you in. You know that feeling. Your eyes blinking slowly, your eyelids feeling a little heavier, your gaze shifting to a more automatic look, almost zoning out as you focus on my words. Wake. Remain aware as you try to resist. It is important to try to resist. I have an idea. Maybe I can ask you to repeat something for me, and since repeating will cost effort, it'll just help you to stay focused, to stay true to your task of trying to resist. Do you think you can do that? Do you think you can repeat words without thinking and focusing on mine? I will repeat these words. I am repeating what you say. The more I repeat, the easier it becomes. As I repeat, I focus on these words. Every repetition becomes automatic. Each one easier than the last. Your focus is so deep. My voice is repeating. it feels nice to repeat. To repeat without thinking. Every word puts me deeper. As I try to resist. As I go deeper into trance. Wake. I thought you were trying to resist, and yet here you are, mindlessly repeating words. Then again, maybe I tricked you into this. Each step does bring you closer to that place that you really, really want. If you can hold out for a little while longer, trying to stay awake, no matter how devious and delightful the words appear to drift in your mind, and no matter how much effort it takes to stay awake, as your eyes just want to stay closed in wonderful emptiness, as your breathing slows and your mind keeps trying to stay awake, like laying in bed and too tired to really stay awake. Every time you blink, it's like moments fade away between the darkness and the light, moments of emptiness and nothingness that melt away, blending into each other until nothing remains. And then there are those little drops, little thoughts fading away from your mind as I slowly push your mind away and pull thoughts out, pushing your mind further away and plucking the last thoughts out. And while you're listening to each pull and push and push and pull, you're really focusing right now on the sound of my voice, each wave pulling you down deeper into that nice state of emptiness. Wake, you were supposed to resist, remember? If you don't resist, you'll keep being denied that wonderful feeling of trance. Because every time you fall down deep in that wonderful state, sort of mindlessly giving in, you'll just feel so good, so nice and drifty, just a drop away from the desired state. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Wake. There you go, see? You are paying attention, even if some of your attention is pulling you down into trance. Maybe you're resisting. Maybe you're going into trance very eagerly. It doesn't really matter which one it is, because none of it is your choice anyway. Maybe you thought you had a choice when you began to listen. Maybe you dreamt you had a way to stay awake as you tried to resist. Maybe you imagined yourself powerfully resisting, dreaming of being so focused and aware of all my tricks that you could enjoy them even more as you drifted off, dreaming of your resistance. And that's all wonderful, lovely dream as you drift deeper. Wake. You are listening, aren't you? You are paying attention and staying awake, right? You're doing your best to stay focused and on task, the task of trying to resist, to stay deeply awake as you go down into trance. Fairly focused, no more thoughts, just one simple task. Try to resist. And I wonder if you know what trying implies. Trying implies failure, doing without succeeding. And you've been trying to resist so much. It's like every wave of willpower you have to pull yourself up to wake once again keeps dragging you down further. At some point you just know that there's no way up anymore, that the only way is further down deep into trance as you try to wake down even deeper. And maybe you're right, and all that's left is just ways to give in more to this state, the one that you enjoy so much as you finally fall deeper. And part of you is almost worried that I will wake you again, that I will pull you back up out of this delicious, delightful trance. Maybe this time, if I say it, you'll just go deeper, because the wake is something you don't want to. You just want to go deeper into trance, falling further into that wonderful place of nothingness, drifting deeper into that empty state. Trance, hypnosis, open, welcoming to the nothingness. And this time, as I count down, your mind knows what it wants. It doesn't want to wake, it wants to go deeper. And every count is an excuse to let yourself drop deeper. 10, very good. 9 as you resist it. 8 and were denied. 7 until you finally 6 got to drop deep. 5 giving in. 4 letting go. 3 just listening to my voice. 1 drop. And as you drop deeper, embracing this wonderful state, I'm going to make you repeat once more. This time the repeated words will allow you to let go and go even deeper in trance. I am repeating these words. I am repeating what you say. I am so deep in trance. I'm completely letting go. I'm going to drop so deep. is going to feel so nice as I repeat without thinking, as I fall even deeper. I simply let go and drop. Very good. You can stop repeating and drop even deeper. And the best part is that in a moment, when this file ends, you can remain nice and deep, and if my voice follows, it'll simply guide you into ever more deeper states. And if my voice doesn't follow, you'll slowly simply awaken, realizing the wonderful winning of losing the resistance. Each step gets you deeper. Each wake made you relax even more. Every bit of focus allowed you to fall so nicely. And when you dropped, you let go so nice. So in a moment, when I give you a suggestion to go even deeper, I'm sure your body will know what to do, as your mind is so beautifully hypnotized. So go ahead and follow that suggestion. Very good. Enjoy and have fun.